What's up, Average Ballers Podcast? Back at it with another episode 4 of our podcast. I'm AJ, this is my co-host Gage.
What's up?
And today we're going to start off. We're going to shy away from the NFL a little bit. We got the college football playoffs coming up. So
Yes, sir.
we wanted to talk about what we think is going to happen.
I guess first of all, the rankings are kind of what everyone expected after USC lost. USC was like hanging on by a thread anyway after that loss to Utah. I
Yeah.
think it was pretty clear that their defense is not cut out to be in the college football playoffs. Obviously, a Caleb Williams led offense is going to be good no matter what. I think they would have got toasted by all of these teams. So probably a good thing they didn't make it in.
Yeah.
TCU, after they lost, I didn't know if they were going to be 3 or 4. I'm assuming they didn't want to do Ohio State versus Michigan again right away, so that's probably why. I mean, I don't know if they actually take that into account, but I would assume that's part of the process. But yeah, you got any predictions for the
Um,
games?
I mean, here's what I got. I Georgia number 1, that's obvious.
Yeah, Georgia's. I think Georgia. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, sorry. Anyway, if Georgia plays like they have been, and Ohio State plays like they have been, Georgia will win. That's just assuming nothing goes wrong.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Georgia number 1 was going to be obvious. Michigan is also undefeated, so they were going to be at 2.
Yeah.
I think all of these rankings are fair. I'm just happy Alabama didn't get back in.
Yes.
But I don't think a single one of these teams can contest with Georgia at all,
So if we had
especially their defense.
so prediction for the Peach Bowl, we think Georgia will win.
Obviously,
Fiesta
I think
Bowl.
I think Peach Bowl. What do I think or what do I want?
That's the same thing. I think Michigan will win. I want TCU to win.
I want TCU to win. I like Max Duggan. He reminds me a lot of Josh Allen with just that big quarterback who's not afraid to get hit.
He's a runner.
Does Michigan? I don't remember. I know it was questionable. Does Michigan have Blake Corum this game?
No, I think he's out for the rest of the year. Their backup
I don't think
back
that.
is so
I
good.
don't think Michigan wins. I think, and I want TCU to win. I think TCU has this in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't think Michigan's defense can stop this TCU offense,
I
and
think
this TCU defense is also a little scary.
I think Blake Corum's out for the year. Maybe not. I thought he was.
I think he'll be back if they win. I think he's back for the national championship.
I don't remember what the injury was. It was his knee, right?
Yeah.
Knee. Yeah, season ending. So he's done.
Season ending.
Yeah, he
Okay.
had surgery. So
Yeah, but
I still think Michigan will win.
I don't think
TCU
so.
just lost to Kansas State. I think Michigan is leaps and bounds better than Kansas State. That's just me. I would prefer TCU to win, but I genuinely think it doesn't really matter. I think Georgia. I'm a Florida fan. I hate Georgia, but I know they're gonna win, so just kind of have to.
Personally, though, I wanted to bring this up. 12-team playoff. What do you think about that in 2 years?
Wait, timeout. Recruitment. The number 4 quarterback in next year's class just committed to UF. So anyway, go ahead. What were you asking?
Literally, like that, like just happened right now.
DJ Lagaway just committed. It was between us and USC. That is so fucking.
Where's he? Is that the one guy?
No. So Jaden Rashada is coming this year. DJ Lagaway. I think he's from Texas. I want to say.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else.
Dude, that is so fucking.
I'm thinking of that Nico kid.
Oh yeah, he's going to Tennessee. That's
Okay.
her. Oh, anyway, what were you asking? Got a little distracted.
Obviously it starts in 2 years, but what are your thoughts and feels on a 12-team playoff?
So at first I was kind of skeptical. Then I saw the format they're doing. So top 4 teams would get a bye. Because in my mind,
Yeah.
if you're doing a format where one plays 12, who's number 12 right now?
Number 12 right now, FSU's 13, so I would probably say like Penn State maybe.
Let me see. I think Penn State's like top 10. I was gonna say because Georgia number 1, 12 is Washington. If Georgia and Washington played, that would not be a good game. Like I would not want to watch that, and that's also bad business for the Peach Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl. Like nobody wants to watch those games. But the way they are doing it, I like it a lot better. Like right now, it would be Alabama versus Washington, which would be a good game, I would think. So.
Yeah. Here's what I like about it. I hate with a passion the Big Ten. I hate it.
I thought you were gonna say SEC getting all the spots.
I think
I guess we only got one.
that Michigan and Ohio State are the most two overrated teams in all of college football because they don't play any good teams all year. If they are in the SEC, I think Michigan would be slightly better than Vanderbilt.
That is wild. That is not
I
even close
that
to
is what I believe.
I
I think give them a couple years and yes, but I think right when they get into the SEC, I don't think they could go. I think they would maybe win 6 games.
That's a lot. It's like 6 of 8. It's pretty good. Anyway,
It's not playoffs.
I don't think that's correct at all. But I see what you mean. But 12 teams also just adds the possibility for more Big Ten teams and takes away even more the incentive to play better teams because now all they have to do is be top 12. So now that they don't have to be top 4, what is the point of scheduling someone really good to play against? Like there is no point.
There's no point, but you go 12-0 in the regular season playing no one, and you get killed in the playoffs in your first game. I don't want to be that team.
I understand that thing because I say it all the time too, but I mean you have to remember. I mean, so the problem is that there's only a couple good Big Ten teams, so you have to play 8 or 9 in conference games as part of your schedule. That's mandatory. But there are two or 3 out of conference games they schedule every year are normally like not great. Like they scheduled like Hawaii. I don't think that means they're bad. I think they're good. I mean, they always have a good recruiting class. They're really well coached. But I don't know. I think the playoffs it'll just be a lot more interesting. Like I think, I don't know. I like March Madness, and this is like March Madness, so it's kind of cool. But I understand the other thing people say, which is that there's really only a couple of elite teams in the college football world every year, which is true. Like, these top 4, I don't think most of the teams underneath them could keep up. Like, I still think it's not like basketball where it's like every, I don't know.
I do think, as much as I hate them, I do think if Alabama was in the playoffs, I do think they could beat 2, 3, or 4. I don't think they could beat Georgia, but I do think they could beat Ohio State, Michigan, or TCU.
Though. I feel like there's
but
like only
I don't want to see them there. Yeah,
it's
and
just,
then Tennessee with Hendon Hooker, maybe without. No.
I don't know. Tennessee's defense is butt cheeks, so it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than that,
briefly
predictions. We go Georgia and. I went Michigan.
Georgia over Ohio State. I have TCU over Michigan.
Yeah, I could see.
I got TCU over Michigan, but then I got Georgia winning it all, obviously.
Yeah,
briefly, I know I said some things that were stupid. Briefly, just want to go over the Heisman finalists. We got number 1, Caleb Williams, predicted. Number 2, CJ Stroud. Number 3, Max Duggan, and then Stetson Bennett at 4. I like that list apart from Stetson Bennett.
Me too. But yeah, I don't know. I think Hendon Hooker should have got 4, even with not playing for 3 weeks. His stats are still better than Stetson Bennett. So
yeah.
I mean, I get it though. Like Stetson Bennett, he's a good player. He's a big impact on Georgia. So I mean, it's fair. Yeah. It's a pity invite. He's not going to win. So it doesn't really.
Caleb Williams is probably going to win, but I will Max Duggan win.
Caleb Williams should win, but we'll see.
All right. We good with college football? Is that?
I'm all good, brother. Oh wait, do you want to talk about our bowl games? I'm a UF fan.
Our what?
Bowl games.
Bowl games. Oh, we play Oklahoma.
UF got
FSU.
You guys got Oklahoma, and we got fucking Oregon State, who's ranked, and we already have like 20 people who aren't playing. So we're gonna get fucking railed.
Your game is in Las Vegas.
Yeah, on the 17th.
Ours is in Orlando. We play Oklahoma in the.
I don't even remember what bowl that is.
Damn it! I should know this.
What is the Orlando one, dude? I can't even fucking remember.
I don't know, but I was just looking at it.
It's one of the good ones or better ones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
no, it's not.
What is it? I can't even find it now. Oh, Cheez-It Bowl. That's what it's called.
That's what it was. Cheez-It
Citrus Bowl. That's
so I'm a little. I'm not really worried about Oklahoma, but I also know that they're not a terrible team. So.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. For Florida's, Anthony Richardson's not playing. Our second-string quarterback got arrested on child porn charges. Our third-string quarterback has a broken thumb, so I'm pretty sure our fourth string quarterback is playing. I don't even remember his name. Um, our best defensive player's not playing. Our two best linemen aren't playing. We're missing our best receiver. So we're gonna get fucking just touched. So it should be a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have recruits a lot of really good quarterbacks. I've heard
I know, dude. Some goods.
a lot of really good personal choices for that team.
Yeah. Bunch of legends.
So let's go with college football.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just want to talk about one crazy stat that I know because I saw one video. But this year, high school top 5 linebackers, 4 of them are from Florida, and 3 of them are committed to Georgia.
Dude, yeah.
I just wanted to say that because that's insane.
Bro. Except for Trayvon Walker, he'll get better. Let me not be mean. I love him. All right.
Okay. We got Weddle. If you guys don't know, Weddle is like Wordle, but with NFL players. So we're gonna do the easy, and then we're gonna do the hard, and we should see keep tally on how
Can you do me a
many.
favor real quick? Turn off your
what's
video
up?
and then turn it back on Discord because it's glitching a little. Okay.
Good?
Yeah, better.
It's still doing it.
It's a little better. Not really. Whatever. We'll roll with it.
I don't know why mine's doing it and yours isn't.
My internet doesn't suck.
Okay.
Monk?
We got Weddle.
So it's just like Wordle. So it's we do one right now. Right.
What's up?
It's like Wordle. So it's one a day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
So let's go. Who's a big name in the NFL that just had a big move? Let's go Baker Mayfield for our first guess.
Okay. How old is Okay, we should
Top
keep
5
in
quarterback
mind,
in the league.
We should shut the fuck up. We should keep in mind ages. How old is Baker Mayfield? 26, 27?
It's 26. Yeah, 26. So that's mid.
Or maybe no, because he played 3 years in college. So maybe he's played 27, 26. Yeah.
I already did it. All right. So he's number 17.
Okay.
He's older than he's either 28 or he's 29. He's either 6'2" or 6'3".
So it's 17. So quarterback. Wait, not a quarterback.
And not a quarterback. And he's in the AFC.
Who wears number 17?
Oh, it's Devontae Adams.
Oh, is it Devontae? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, no.
Not Devontae.
Okay, so he's 28.
In the AFC
He's 28 and he's 6'2" or 6'3".
In the AFC West,
this?
not a wide receiver. Bro, fuck. I can't. AFC West players. Number 17.
A running.
Who's 17?
Who's that? It's McCole Hardman. He's shorter and younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chargers.
I don't know who wears 17.
Who wears?
That was Philip Rivers.
Who wears 17?
Right?
For the Chargers.
Dude, shit, I can't even think of it. Who was not a wide
just
receiver?
Oh, Broncos. Broncos. We got Broncos.
Dude, I don't know who wears.
Okay, I just want to figure out the team. So I'm gonna go. I'll just go Josh Jacobs. See if it's the Raiders. Oh, it's not the AFC West. It's not the. It would come up green if it was the AFC West.
Oh shit, it's yellow. Oh, I'm brain.
It's not the AFC West. Damn it, Gage.
Well, we know it's not a wide
Okay,
receiver,
so let's go.
quarterback, or a running back. So.
Or a running back. AFC. Let's go AFC East tight end. Or let's just think of tight ends that are number 17.
Dude, I can't think of anyone.
Let's go AFC. It's a skilled player. I'm pretty sure for this one it has to be a skilled player
What position does?
on offense.
Whoa, would you know what number Evan Ingram wears? Does he wear 17? I can't fucking remember for the life of me.
Oh my gosh, here they go. Good stuff. Evan Ingram. Okay, so this one.
That's crazy.
Is offense or defense, and it could be anyone. It's not just skilled positions.
No, it could be lineman. Yeah, that's.
So I normally like to go with the defensive pick first. Who's a big defensive name in the NFL right now?
Aaron Donald.
Let's go with Aaron Donald. That's a good start. Aaron Donald, NFC West, and he's 6'1". So that's the way to start. But he's on the offense.
Not on the Rams, and he's on the offense. 6'1".
He's on the offense, and he's younger than 31. Obviously, a lower number.
So he is 6'1",
Let's go.
which doesn't really help because that's a bunch of positions. But
So it's the offense. So let's go NFC. Let's go NFC East.
Well, we know.
Let's go. Actually,
it's NFC West. It's green.
oh yeah, NFC West.
So it could be.
Let's go with a wide. Let's go with the wide receiver. He's 6'1".
Deep. How tall is Debo?
I don't know. Could
Six.
be.
He's 6 foot something, right?
He's spelled Debo.
D
What?
E E. I think. Yeah. Damn.
Okay, San Fran.
So not a
He's
wide
on the
rec-
offense.
Not a wide receiver, but is
He's
still.
younger than 26, and his number's lower than 19.
Is it Ayuk? What
Um,
number is Ayuk wear?
it's not a wide receiver.
Oh shit, my bad. So not
Is it,
Christian
is this?
McCaffrey.
Is it Brock Purdy?
It could be Purdy.
Is it Brock Purdy?
Well, I don't think
That would
is
actually be funny.
Is he that tall? He might be. I have no idea. Yeah, go for it. Fuck it. Damn. That's funny.
Mr. Relevant. You think they did that because he just got a starting job?
100%. No one knew what his name was.
My camera is going crazy.
Yeah, it is. All right, we are back.
What's our guess?
Let's.
I personally, I'm
Defensive.
a big defense guy. He's played really well this season. He's just on a pretty crappy team, so he doesn't get as much name. Also, he wasn't like a big name in college, but I like Alex Highsmith,
Yeah, he did.
linebacker for the Steelers, and he's been going crazy this season.
Imagine it's just him. I don't know. 25, taller than 6'4", not a linebacker.
He's on the offense, and he's like 6'5" or 6'6", so
tight end
probably an offensive lineman.
or tight end or receiver. What's the big ass tight end? So it's not. So is it NFC then? Because it's
It's NFC. It's NFC. Yeah. Let's go tall NFC wide receiver.
AJ Brown. How tall is AJ Brown? He's not taller than 6'4". No way.
I was gonna or tight end. That's what I meant to say. What about T.J. Hawkinson?
Is he that big? I don't think he's 6'4".
T.J.
I
Hawkinson.
guess he might be. I don't even remember, bro. Okay. TJ Hawkinson's
so he's-
taller than 6'4",
He's okay, so he has to be 6'6",
and he's not in the NFC.
and he's on the offense, and he's obviously in the
So
NFC.
he's a wide receiver then.
Oh, look at his number. Look at his number. Look at the number. It's higher than 56. So it's probably I think it's offensive
It's
lineman.
gotta be, it's gotta be like.
Okay, so NFC South offensive lineman. I know one, and that's Lindstrom.
Okay, we could go.
Okay. NFC East, Evan Neal.
Yeah, good Neil.
Okay, NFC East offensive
Oh
tackle.
fuck, dude. Shit, I can't. Think
What's that? Who's that one guy that plays for the Eagles? That's like insane.
Mailata. Is he a tackle? Or is he a guard? It's like Jordan Mailata. There's also what the fuck is he?
He's a tackle. He plays on the outside. I literally am like
I'm trying to think
replaying
of
one of
their
it.
line. They have Mailata. They have Kelsey at center. They've got dude. What the fuck is his name you're talking about? What is his name?
I literally have one play like just replaying in my head.
Try Mailata. We'll see. So we can see if the Eagles.
How do you spell that?
M-A. I mean, it should come up when you start it. Well, put Jordan and then M-A. Damn it.
It's not Philly. Cowboys. What's
we've
that
got,
one?
dude, I can't
Zach
think-
Martin.
Yeah. What's that
Or
guy that
what's
just
that
got
one?
back? Something Smith. What's his name, bro?
Trayvon.
Is it Trayvon Smith? Oh,
No,
there's Trayvon.
what is it?
Something Smith. Just put Smith in. Dude, oh my god, there's so many Smiths. What the fuck is his name, bro? Tyler? Or Trey? Is it one of those? It's one of the. It's T. Smith. One of them.
Go with that. So I'm gonna go Zach Martin to see if it's the Cowboys. Okay, it is Dallas. It's on offensive tackle for Dallas. We haven't gotten anywhere close to his number, but it's looking like it's
So it's a tackle.
either 70 or 80.
Try one of the Smiths that we had. Was it? I think it's Tyler.
Oh my gosh. How's it?
Dude,
I
there's
have
two?
the guy's name. No, there's one more. There's one more guy that's in my head that is he's a bigger can't something trade.
I have no idea. I have no more guesses, bro. I'm done. I'm gone. They have two
last
Smiths on
name.
their O line. One's a rookie and then one's the veteran. Oh my! Wait, they have Jason Peters on their team. Try that.
Jason Peters?
Yeah, I forgot he was there.
Bro.
We've named 3 fucking Dallas O line. It's
There's one more. There's literally one more that I like.
one more Smith. There's one more Smith. There's the rookie name.
It's something I know. It's T Smith. It's something else.
Put Smith in. Put Smith in. We'll pick it out. It's one of the other T's. Wait, which one did we pick? Did we pick Tyler first?
We picked Tyler.
Is it Trey? Tyron?
I think it's Tyron.
Go for it. Fuck it.
Bro, what the actual hell? Okay, 78 or 79.
How many fucking NFC? Bro, we have 4 Dallas alignment. Wait, that's 3 tackles. What? Who's the other tackle? How many guesses do we have left?
Shit. Ooh, 1 or 2. One. 1, 2.
I don't know any other linemen on the Cowboys.
That's our last
I
guess.
have no idea.
I can't name
I
any.
can't name a single one. Just pick something random. Shit, it's gonna take a fucking 40 minutes.
Just gonna scroll.
Close your eyes and pick one.
Terrence Steele.
I don't even know
Who
who
did I
that is.
guess? Calvin Austin. Okay, let's do one more.
One more. What are we doing after this? Doing predictions?
No, we're gonna talk about big stuff from last
Oh yeah.
week. All right, let's start. Let's go offense this time. Let's go with a big hefty lineman. I'm gonna go with Jason Kelsey.
Okay, I was literally about to say that. I'm not even kidding. That's funny. Center.
Okay, so he's on the offense.
AFC lineman.
AFC,
maybe.
not it doesn't have to be a lineman. Doesn't have to be a lineman.
Let's just
But
go Zay Jones. Fuck it.
Zay Jones.
Lower
It's Zay
number.
Jones.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
AFC
wide
South.
receiver in the AFC.
Oh, wait,
He's
not the AFC South. Sorry, my bad.
shorter than 6'2". He's a bit younger.
Tyree.
I like no, because he's young. I was gonna go Jalen Waddle though.
Isn't Jalen Waddle taller than 6'2"? Or is he 6'2"? Actually, I guess he might be. No, yeah, he's probably under that. Too easy.
What's a?
Alright, don't
Yeah,
do that.
Jalen Waddle's short as hell, bro. What are you talking
Is
about?
he like really short? Oh, he's 5'10".
Yeah.
No, I'm smoking.
He's
Yo,
5'10".
Madden, that motherfucker looks big, bro. He's like jumping and shit.
All right. Now we're gonna talk about. We're not gonna go like over the games of last week because we don't have the time to watch all the games.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
So we're gonna go over like the big stuff that happened,
Sure.
like good games.
Big injuries.
Um,
I guess to start, Jimmy G got injured in the 49ers versus the Dolphins game. They thought it was Liz Frank, which would be season ending. They found out it's not. But today, Shanahan said that they're not. Like, it's possible that he comes back for late playoffs, like divisional. But not likely. They're not going to count on it. So Brock Purdy played quarterback. They won the game. So,
Panthers release Baker Mayfield and the Rams pick him up, so we might see Baker Mayfield for the rest of the season.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he'll do something.
Who knows? Maybe. Lamar.
Big Lamar injured in the first quarter.
Huntley won the game. The Broncos stink, dude.
So do the Chargers. The Chargers lost to the Raiders.
Raiders are on a 2-game win streak though, so looking a little bit better, starting to play a little bit better. They beat the Seahawks.
Cowboys absolutely stomp the Colts. So I think
because the
yeah,
first 3 quarters it was so close, and it was like as soon as the fourth quarter
33 unanswered.
turnover after turnover after turnover.
I think if they do get Odell, I think this Dallas offense is gonna look way good.
Also weird with the Odell news. Saw stuff about him not wanting to do a workout and teams being hesitant to sign him over that. I mean,
I thought it was more like he did do a workout and it wasn't the best.
Apparently, he doesn't want to do one. Like, so he passed the physical, but he doesn't literally want to go run routes for a team, which I guess is standard for veteran players that they don't want to do workouts because they're like kind of like they feel slighted by it. They're like, I've been in the league for this long. Like, you should know I can do it. Like, I'm in shape. But I guess it makes sense because he wants a long-term deal. So if they're going to pay him $20-30 million, you know, you want to make sure that he can do his job. So I can see why they asked for the workout, but I also understand why he's like weird about it. I've seen reports saying that based on what they've seen, he might not be ready till playoffs, which I don't really know if that's true or not. Like, if he's not going to be ready till playoffs, I'd imagine he wouldn't be trying to sign a contract.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, there's something that I was literally about to say. What were you just talking about? Oh, Odell.
mhm.
There's literally big news. Arthur Smith, after the Falcons lost to the Steelers this week, announced that any position is open for taking, which means Desmond Ritter might be the starting quarterback by next week, which I'll be so happy. I wish we had already been tanking more,
Yeah.
which I guess we kind of like have been because we suck anyways. So it's kind of
I
like it's like an unintentional tank.
I feel you.
Um, but if Desmond Ritter goes in, that gives him more experience. And if we tank, good
Better
draft
draft
pick,
pick.
come back and go win the Super Bowl next year, like that's gonna happen. I've been sending Desmond Ritter some inspirational DMs on Instagram. So he's gonna do work next week.
Jaguar news. If anyone's watching the game versus the Lions, one, we were getting smoked. But also, Trevor Lawrence got his like leg rolled up on, and when I watched it, I was like, dude, he just tore his ACL. Like I was like, I gotta turn this shit off. I can't watch this. I kept watching, but when I kept showing replays, it was just one of those injuries where it's just like his full like leg is getting wrapped around. Anyway, he comes out after halftime. He's fine. Not fine. He's a little banged up. This week he's questionable for Sunday. They actually it's a foot injury, not a knee injury, which is actually better. But that was kind of scary. The Jaguars did not stop the Lions' offense a single time. They scored every time they had the ball, which is something we haven't done in like 5 or 6 years, I think. So that was kind of shitty, but
Breaking news that just came up on my phone. No criminal
oh
charges
yeah, I
were
just saw
filed
that.
against Matt Ariza.
So actually, what happened is so it didn't even go to trial. It didn't like make it to actual trial. From what I saw, it was that they said that there wasn't enough substantial evidence to take it to trial, which doesn't mean that he's like innocent, but it also means that he can't be proven guilty. So it's just kind of in that area, because it's kind of hard to say because we don't really know.
Yeah,
But I mean, for him, that means he definitely probably will get signed. I would think. As long as he doesn't have any other character concerns in the next coming
yeah.
like time. But
Also, Deshaun Watson has a pretty crappy first game back.
bad, bro.
Did you see what the fans were chanting?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Yes.
That game was just kind of interesting. I was watching it back, some of it, and it just felt like. I mean, it makes sense
He
that
hasn't played in three
the
years.
Browns' offense is going to look worse. They really weren't winning the game. They had a Donald. Was it Peoples Jones that had the return touchdown? I think it was.
Yeah.
That was kind of what just sparked it all. Davis Mills is going back to starting next week after Kyle Allen's poo-poo performance. I mean, I really don't think it matters who plays quarterback for them. They're going to lose every game. They're going to get the first round pick. I think we're going to try and do a mock draft.
They won a game?
Yeah, they beat the Jags. That was like Trevor's worst game of the year. Was so bad. Actually, the worst one was against the Eagles. If Trevor played remotely well, we would have smoked them. But we literally had like 400 yards of offense and scored like 9 points because we kept our
Other
red zone
big
picks.
news. AJ Brown has an absolute crazy revenge game against the Titans. He had 8 receptions, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
Um,
His old GM
37
got
fantasy
fired.
points.
His old GM got fired after the game after that stupid ass trade. I'm assuming there was other reasons, but he's never had a losing season, so I don't know. Kind of crazy.
Yeah,
What I was saying was, I think we're gonna try and do a mock draft soon. The draft order's kind of getting more solidified as the season goes on. There's obviously the ability to do multiple of them. So,
yeah.
any other
All right. So
big news from the week?
I can't think of anything major.
Lamar, something sprain, out for at least 2 weeks. Considered day to day, but I don't think he'll play this Sunday against the Steelers. So yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go on a predictions?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah.
Come on, fast. Oh, this is how was it? Okay, okay. All right. Let me pull this up. All right. First game tomorrow night. I think this is the Thursday game
Yeah, that is.
that I have pulled up.
Yep.
Yeah. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know, but I'm gonna go Raiders because they're on a streak.
Baker might play. Unlikely. We'll see. I take the Raiders.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to see tickets. No. Damn it.
No. Next game is
Jets versus Bills.
Bills win. GG.
Yeah. Yeah, Bills win. Yeah, I don't think there's any contemplating
Von
that.
Miller. We didn't talk about that. Von Miller.
Oh yeah, Von Miller out for season.
They were going to repair the minor injury they thought he had in surgery. Found out he actually tore his ACL, out for the rest of the year. So.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah. Good game against the Chiefs
Yeah.
last week. Joe Burrow
Oh,
was
yeah.
the GOAT. Cowboys. Are
Dallas
gonna
Cowboys.
win.
Cowboys.
They're pretty good, actually.
You know what's funny is that not here, but Detroit is actually slated to win this game.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus.
Well, they are favored to win. Look at the line.
Which team in
They're
the
favored to
NFL
win by
right
2.5.
now under
That's the spread.
500 you think can make the postseason?
Yeah, that's true.
playoffs?
But I got Vikings.
I got the Vikings.
Detroit Lions.
Ooh.
Okay, and I know this is.
Jags Titans.
I'm taking the Titans.
I'm gonna take the
actually-
Jags.
We haven't beat the Titans in Detroit.
Promises a trust
You mute
not
that.
to be broken.
Actually,
Whether spoken with an
we haven't beat the Titans in Nashville since like 2015 or 2013. So
Yeah, but
if
I think the Jags
Trevor-
take this.
If Trevor doesn't play, we're gonna get owned. Like it's not even gonna be close. But
Yeah. Eagles Giants.
I'm gonna take the Giants. I think this is the week they turn it around, get back on a somewhat okay streak. Daniel Jones actually played well last game. They still lost. Hopefully this game they get it going. Because they got to start winning some games.
I got the Eagles. That's crazy.
I mean, the Eagles.
So we got the Ravens versus Steelers, which I don't know because Lamar's not playing.
Give me the Steelers. You don't have to worry about it. I muted the stream.
Um,
I'll take the Steelers.
yeah, give me the Steelers. Which is weird.
This one's not even a conversation.
Chiefs, Broncos. Let me think.
I think the
I don't
Broncos.
know. This is a
average,
division rivalry. The Broncos might have this.
The Broncos average what, like 11 points of offense a game? I don't think they can.
Yeah,
keep
no.
up. Yeah, that's alright.
I got Kansas City. Tampa Bay, San Fran. Even with Brock Purdy, I take San Fran here.
Yeah, their defense is so good.
The defense is crazy, and still he has so many weapons to throw to.
Yes, sir. Are you guys on bye week this week?
I guess.
Um,
Carolina, Seattle.
Seattle.
I got Seattle.
Yeah, me too.
Miami, Los Angeles. I take Miami.
Yeah, I think Tua had a bad game last game. Should get back on track here. I take the Dolphins.
Yeah. New England, Arizona. I think these are both very crappy teams, but I'm gonna take the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I think the Patriots are way better. Their defense is way, 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 way better to me.
And
I think
that's it for predictions.
all the teams.
Anything else we have to talk about?
Not that I can think of.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I am gonna do some type of World Cup content because we're getting into the round of 8,
We don't.
and I know Gage,
America's
doesn't care about
gone.
soccer.
No deal.
I love soccer, so I'm gonna do some type of World Cup content. So stay tuned for that. Follow all of our socials that are in the description,
Yes, sir.
and comment any ideas that you see from maybe other podcasts or things that you'd like to see, or even sports that maybe if you guys want us to do some stuff on some other sports. I know obviously NFL and college are ending, football are ending soon, so I think we're gonna transition in the NBA,
Yep.
and then
College
Yeah.
basketball starting. Talk about that too. So,
ooh,